But as to whether it is credible or the veracity of the lease of the 13 billion, alam mo, Pinky, pagdating sa General Appropriation Act, wala naman yung pangalan eh. Hindi ko nga malaman o paano intindihin kung bakit may mga pangalan doon na Saldico. Hindi ko alam kung saan yung kinuhang lista na yon. But the fact remains that these 13 billion are not yet released, not implemented. And the subject of the controversy right now, Pinky, are those projects na kung saan na-release yung pondo na implement na hindi tama, either substandard or ghost, at nakolekta ng buo ng mga kontraktor na ito at pinarti-partihan ng ka-conspired nilang mga DPWH officials. So these are the subject of controversy. Yung 13 billion po, hindi po na-release. When you talk about undue injury to the government, wala pong undue injury. When you talk about giving undue advantage to the contractor, wala pa. Dahil di pa nga ho na bidding, hindi na-release ng DBM. So, but you talk about insertions that was released immediately and implemented, yun yung kay Toby Chanco, 529 million. Insertion went to his district.
Sa Navotas po.
Sa Navotas, and siguro 65 to 70% are flood control projects that is now being implemented by most of which are...
Which he's saying it's because Navotas is flood prone.
Tama po, pero ang sinasabi natin dyan, pinag-iimbistahan na ngayon yung Diskaya. Pinag-iimbestigahan na yung mga kontraktor na nag-implementa ng ghost projects.
And substandard.
And substandard. Bakit hindi mo imbestigahan yung iyong distrito na kung saan ang paboritong kontraktor ng kanyang distrito po ay yung St. Timothy na pagmamayari ng Diskaya. And to be followed by Alpha Omega na pagmamayari din ng Diskaya. And of course, Top Notch belongs to those 15 contractors. And may nakita ako dito, very notable, yung Sims Construction Trading na involved sa ghost project. So, him being a self-appointed budget crusader, bakit hindi mo muna tingnan yung kayong distrito?